is going on, you beautiful people? It is Trelly here. We are back with another GM rank duel video. This time we are going for #1 Thor. I will be able to obtain it. Not necessarily in this video, but that is our end goal. We are able to get, what, 125 more points. And if we do that, that's 3 or 4 wins, depending on how much you get. Sometimes it's 50, sometimes it's 25. And if we do that, then we'll be able to take Boom and be the #1 Thor. We just passed up Haddix. I have 1 less win than him, but I guess I've beaten better people. That's how it works. If you face GMs, you get more points than if you face, you know, diamond players, something like that. So we're going to play some Thor today, hopefully be able to overtake, you know, some other gamers and go for the #1. If you want to see me get #1, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Let's jump into it. All right, we're jumping in the game here, and we must continue to keep climbing. That is the goal at hand, and it is something that I am looking for. This dude banned Loki and Set. I mean, if you're going to play Honor, I can see where you're going with that, but I don't know, man. I feel like Honor has a pretty decent time in a Set, and Loki is just bad, but I understand you got your own counter matchups and things like that that you don't want to deal with, so we're going to get this one rolling. I need to play pristinely as to not lose any more of my points on Thor. I haven't lost in a while, like probably a couple months, but that is not the point. What's that say? Something of Odin? Sons of Odin. I've never noticed that about this skin. I only like it because I like the woohoo, man. I like the woo. So, you know, I always switch it up. I have so many different Thor skins. That sounds weird. It's a weird word to say. I remember Ed had a joke about that in, what's it called? Okay. Ed had a joke about that in one of his videos where it was just like, what happens when you get a godlike circumcision? And then it's just, you cut off his Thor skin, you know? That's that. We got a little bit of an invade there. I should have enough time to get my blue pretty respectably. Yep, we're all good in that department, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. You can pop the shard while the hammer is gone, so they'll get a little bit more value there. And we did out clear by at least 2, 3, 4, 5 auto attacks. Yeah, 5 auto attacks. Not bad. Oh, this is such a bad play. You're eating archers. You're still eating archers. You're still eating archers as we speak. So we kind of just owned early game. I would go for that buff, but there's no way with that HP that this person's going to go for that buff, so I don't care. Okay. I don't know what's going on about that. You had B and you left. Okay. Well, that's a pretty easy first dub. Looks like, hey, we might get 2 games in this video. I can't imagine that was a DC, so god damn it. We will cut until we find game #2, because this one is definitely over. All right, we're jumping into game #2 here. Let's see if we can get a more competitive game than the one we just received. That's gonna be the idea. This is honestly one of my favorite Thor skins, and every single time I play it on stream, people hate on it. Like, this skin sucks, play a better one. And it's a little wild to me, because it's the same with like the Nerd Thought skin. I get why you guys don't like that one. I get the yeah. Like, I get why you don't like that one. But this one's cool. This one's dope. It's got like, God, why is everyone pausing on me? Every time I play Duel, I get paused on. All right. I know 99% of the time they're just like, oh, it's Trelly. Let's see if he's streaming or something like that. But still, man, I just want to get in freaking game. All right. We will cut until this pause is over. Oh my god. This man said, I love you, Dad. Every time you kill me, I'm doing 10 push-ups. All right. All right. Respect. Good luck. I'm just going to say good luck. There's a world where I could get upgraded med late game, and that'd be kind of cool. But like shell beads is okay. My friend said he's giving you sloppy if you win. What the heck? Okay. Shell's fine. Blink's fine. Bead's fine. Egg is fine. There's so many different options. We're just going to run it back. We're going to run it back. We're not going to get a stun. But yeah, I like this skin because the special's cool, man. You can, like, you know, spray paint the ground and it just stays there. Like, that's nifty, man. We just need to get ourselves some points. Where you at? I see. Oh, I don't know. I see him. You're going for red? Okay. You have fun. You have fun with that there red buff. He definitely could invade me. That's a realistic situation. But we will let it slide if he does. Because his clear is not the best. He gets confirmation for a buff. Like, he would have to hit me with the big part of the 1 to even get a chance. He just cleared, so we're not going to have our 3 out. That's kind of bad. Interesting choice there. He does have shell, though. Darn. I need a better cooldown to be able to kill him there. Now I can. He knows it. That's why he's being careful. My wall comes up. He's dead. What? There's no way he kills me there, bro. That's wild. My man had... Was it just Raiju? Yeah, Raiju did 500. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have TP'd because of the Raiju. That's fine, though. This matchup is surprisingly good for Thor, but, you know, you gotta get cooldown because his... Raijin's cooldowns are the reason that he is one of the most broken characters in the game. Pre-nerf Raijin, that is. Once he got his cooldowns nerfed a bit, it started to look a little bit better, but man, oh man. Man, oh man. You saw how many times I got schmacked by Raiju there. It's okay, though. We're just going to play for a bit of a late game. He's going to try and steal these. He might get 1 or 2 through the wall. Man's an animal, like, honestly. I'm gonna give it some time. I want to get my cooldowns up, obviously. 3, 2, 1.
Nice kill. We take those.
I thought he was just gonna taunt me, which I don't think would have worked because my autos still like would have killed there. But he didn't even start like the taunt. I don't know if I can get this in time, to be honest. This might be a little bit risky. If he dashes over the wall, there's no way he catches me. Yeah, we're fine. I was gonna say if he dashes over the wall, there's no way he catches me, and if he chases me, he doesn't have cooldown, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm not gonna channel my back though, because he's not on the wave, which means he's chasing me. Right? Yeah, he was chasing me the whole way? Okay. Transcendence into Genji's is fine. Sure, he's gonna have lifesteal, but like, again, cooldown, more important at the moment. And he doesn't have beats, so it's just gonna be wall, double tap, back up, wall, double tap, back up. That's gonna be our general game plan for a while. That doesn't kill. Can't believe that doesn't kill yet. I guess usually I would have Transcendence finished a bit earlier, but this time I didn't. No cooldowns up yet, so no real reason to walk up. Bonk, bonk. Let me reset. I'm not gonna let him get red for free. But I do want to check for Chester. I certainly am, but I'm not going to tell you that yet. Not in the middle of a scrap. Damn, I even tried to position for that. Again, not too much CDR, so I can't really stick around and go for red. But he knows he gets walled, he's dead, so I don't see why he would stick around much longer either. He wants to. Yeah. Okay. Turn around any second. Yep. I can't believe I had to do that. I cannot believe he didn't die there. I guess we'll just back. Fuck it. I guess I give him red because I want to get Genji's. Yeah. Yee. There we go. Took me a bit. Took me a bit to give him the answer. Yeah, we'll give him red. Oh well. As much as I wanted to get that, I wanted the Genji's as well, and I was pretty sure Chester was here. So I was like, I get Chester and blue. Like, that's good enough for me until I get full Transcendence. I'm gonna need cooldown anyways. Which, unless I'm tripping, Yeah, you still get the cooldown on the duel buff. I get confused sometimes, man. I play a lot of Joust, obviously. And in the Joust buff, you don't get the cooldown anymore, so that can be annoying. If he dash on me. Don't think it'd be a smart call, but I could see him doing it. I could see it happening. Nope. You're not blowing that up. You're not blowing that up. Darn. Darn it. It's fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Stop, goon. Much as I would like to try and get mids or something. Thought I saw him dash. That was weird. Probably not the call yet. Probably not the call just yet. Ooh, I could ult this. I put a point in my ult in case I wanted to ult it, but I don't think he stuck around. He's backing right there. He's a maniac. Yeah, I didn't think so. He ran. I think he's doing his blue buff as we speak. If I heard him on these, I was definitely going to the sky. Yeah, we'll go Hydras first, and then we can worry about if we want Serrated or Brawlers. Probably Typhon's Bancroft, so Brawlers is going to be a necessity, but, you know, we'll play it by ear. We will play it by ear. Darn it, man. Probably wants to dash on me again, but I do have what's it called? Be fine as long as I don't get Raiju'd and he explodes it. Yeah, we're good there. Hug the wall for now.
One is leaving a mark.
Try to guess. Tried to guess where he was. Didn't have it. Didn't have it down, but that's alright. He sticks around. Yeah, he'll die. I'll wait. Just in case. Figured he was there. Alright, that's a guaranteed kill, right? Damn. That sucks, man. Maybe if I hit something, it was a guaranteed kill. Got enough for your dash? Ouch. Both of our ults are coming up. I should probably just leave. Respect. Not the greatest walls by my part, huh? I'm gonna assume I can hit him with an ult here. But as long as I'm like a little out of pocket, what's left. There's no way this works for him, right? That sucks. Okay. He doesn't see me, right? There we go. I was gonna say, like, if he does see me there, he's the GOAT. He didn't have freaking beads, though, so I could have killed him off my original, which would have been better, but... would have been better for sure. I'm like 90% sure that it'll go to the minions if I know the dual tech right. Please. Thank God. Alright, I saw him dash, so we should have enough time to grab this. I'm gonna put some points in my 2 now. And we're gonna go back. At this point, man, there's a few different options for me, but we definitely do want that Brawlers. We definitely want the Brawlers. I'm gonna get some wards. As far as relics go, I think Aegis is still very useful. I think Blink is very useful. I think Thorn surprisingly is on the rise as far as like what some duelers are building. Hi, how are you? All right, so we're just gonna go up in the sky and wait a bit. Remember, he's got beads.
Yo, high five! You killed one.
He still had shell, so wasn't too much of a worry, but it ended up being closer than I expected. Ended up being a little bit closer than I expected. Who else? Who else?
Even alleyway shadows cannot hide.
Was anyone else biting their tongue a bit? All right, we get that. We got his beads. And we get brawlers. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Aegis. I think Aegis is fine. And next time we get a nice ult or we poke him out, we can do my ult trick. If you haven't seen me play Thor before, you don't know what I'm talking about, but most of you should know. Ooh, he dashed. Instead of going directly to him, I'm going to walk this way because I'm 90% sure he's going to step on a ward and then give me the freest double tap. Oh, I just proc of my life. If he Genji proc me there, I could have went in for the kill, but he didn't, so. Without my ult, I can't go in for fire, so I can't do much there. Let's bait as if we're going for fire, though, and see if he steps up. Yeah, I'm gonna get spotted regardless.
Detour time.
We need to poke him out, and then I can go in for the ult on the fire. That's my plan. Actually, it's possible I hit it from here. I want him to run as far back as possible. Damn. Actually kind of sucks. He didn't fall for that shit at all. I mean, I thought he would run, but he didn't really run, and that was kind of my issue there. Because if he runs, I get to ult a tower. Because he didn't run, I kind of had to like call his bluff and just go on to him. I ended up using both relics because I was a bit worried about his damage versus mine. Fine though, we can definitely get red. His ult's down. Maybe. Perfect. I'm gonna just wall him off here. Completely stuck. Go.
Who is Paige and why is she on a ramp?
Not bad. We got 8 seconds. And we're gonna dual orb, so that's good. We definitely have time to get this. It's just more so, could I've gotten more if I just went for fire? Let's find out. This beat is gonna be back up, so that's kind of spooky. It looks like I can still grab the blue, so that's what I was worried about. Like, am I not gonna be able to just clear the jungle and leave? And we were, so who cares? Who cares? Doesn't really matter about the double tap anymore. Hydra's proc into Mr. Spin should be finishing most of these kills. I'm gonna reload some of these wards because I don't think we're able to end. As long as he has beads and his ult up, what I need to do is land on him, get his beads, use my hammer to threaten his beads, because without it, I don't think he'll beads, and then get the Genji's proc to use the second hammer to get the fuck out.
But let's make it a smart reckless.
Darn. He's way too close right now.
Crashing down. You guys just blowing.
Well, he gave me his beads before the wall came down, and that's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna be playing a Thor, you gotta wait for the hammer before you beads. That is the threat of the one shot, and there is really nothing else to it. The second I saw him beads before I even hammered, I was like, ooh, that's gonna be GG's. GG gamer. GG's all around. So we got ourselves 2 pretty good Thor games. I say 2. The first one was literally a minute. I first blooded and the dude ran out. But What I will do is check to see how close, like how much we moved up. I don't know. Like I want to get number 1. That's our goal. And it takes a while to update. So I'll probably put it at the start of the video to see where we're at. Thank you guys so much for watching. Last item would have been Heartseeker. If they don't have healing, you can go Crusher instead, and that works a lot better. But hey, sometimes you need anti-heal. If you enjoyed that, if you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. It helps me out so much. It's been Trelly, guys. Peace.